I choose to believe. May the Lord bless you and allow us a few minutes together with God. The Bible says in Mark 9, verse 23, Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes." Faith doesn't make things easy. It makes things possible. Today's text presents us with a declaration and at the same time, a challenge from the Lord himself. Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes." For faith does not depend on visible things. It is the conviction based on what God said. Faith shows the reality of what we hope for. It is the evidence of things we cannot see. Faith is more than what you feel. Do you have faith when you pray? Sometimes our request is a miracle that we expect from the Lord, but there is an essential requirement, and that requirement is called faith. The certainty, conviction, security, and trust. You know, God's ability to resolve your problems will always be much greater than the problems themselves. We have the choice to believe that the Lord is who He says He is, no matter what He allows in your life. That is called faith. Your God is greater than your illness, adversity, or pain. Choose to believe that God will bring healing, well-being, joy, and peace. For believing in the Lord, despite the challenges we face, requires us to also choose to trust Him with the final outcome, even if you don't understand it. God is sovereign, and His will is perfect for you. The things happening to you today may be beyond your control, but never are they outside of the sovereignty, power, will, and control of God. The Bible says in Romans 8, verse 28, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose." In other words, the Lord promises to resolve all circumstances for the eternal good of those who love Him. Today, say the same thing. I choose to believe. I'd like to leave you with the promise in Hebrews 11, verse 6. "But without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For he who comes to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him." Have a blessed day, and remember, faith is an empty hand extended to God, saying, "Thank you. I choose to believe."